another day, another hike. So I'm in I'm in the drive-through line as usual getting breakfast, and I am freezing. Like, I'm even wearing this flannel shirt and everything, but I'm wearing shorts because that's what I'm going to wear hiking later. But it is 54 outside right now. Like, this is so weird how cold it is this early in September. When you're watching this, this will have been last weekend, so just to kind of put things in perspective for you. But yeah, this is just crazy. My mind's blown. But it's going to be warming up into like the late 70s, the high 70s. It's going to be warming up into the high 70s this afternoon. So I'm going to just wear what I'm wearing hiking because I know I'm going to get hot. So this is the dilemma we're in right now. Like, I actually have the heat on in my car. Look at this. Heat. On two. On hands and feet. Anyways, I am at Hardee's. I don't know if you can tell that. Oh. There's a star. I'm at Hardee's to get breakfast. And the line is insane because I waited so long. I've been up for hours for some reason. Couldn't sleep well. And, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get breakfast now because I'm starving. And I was just trying to wait till like right before we leave for hiking so that this will hold me over longer. So that's the plan. I'll be picking up my friends here shortly in like an hour. So I have to clean out my car because it's not a mess, but I need to put that seat up and there's some stuff on the floor there that you can't see. So yeah, I need to do that, eat breakfast, and then I will be on my way and we'll be off to hiking. It is not Wednesday the 7th, and it is not 4:34 p.m. I don't know how to fix this watch. Like, this is what we're dealing with. At least it'll still track mileage and stuff, so... Oh, actually it tracks in kilometers. I learned that the hard way. So, we arrived after some turning around. That traffic you hear, that's 24. I-24 is right there. In fact, Google Maps will tell you to get on the on-ramp for 24 to get into this place, and that's not how you get here. So, when you look up how to get here, don't listen to Google Maps. And when you get to the part where it tells you to get on the on-ramp, don't do it. And keep going past the on-ramp, and then you can turn left and you'll be in the parking lot. It's not that difficult, but it'll throw you off because Google Maps will make you get on the on-ramp for 24, and that is not correct. So, Little Cedar Mountain Trail at the Nickajack Reservoir. So we, are here. And so at the split, we have to figure out which way we want to go. Okay, so the outer loop is 3 miles, and the pond trail is 1 mile. Wow. That water is really clear. Yeah, let's go the way it tells us to go. I feel like that's probably safer. this is very overgrown.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, let's not do this. I guess we'll keep going this way then. What I've read is that it's easy to lose the trail on this half, so came from this direction. Oh, it is marked. Never mind. Don't go that way. The trail is actually this way. It is easy to get lost around here, so you do have to watch the trailblazers a lot because clearly lots of people go down there too. It's well worn, so it's easy to make that mistake. But it's all uphill now. This back half is all uphill once you figure out where the trail is. So, like, we're still going up. I had to take a break because it's been a while since I've been out here doing this kind of thing, and whew, my body's not ready for this. So now we are doing the pond trail. Yeah, that last section was like all uphill. Basically, once you're at the end of the lake area there, then it's just uphill the rest of the way up until this split here. So, oh my goodness. You can see I'm like all red. And it's a cool day. Like, it's in the 70s. High is like 79. So, I am dying. Good workout, but oh goodness. Was not prepared for this. Probably should have done like a warm-up hike or something. But oh well, here we are. So, finally found the pond. So that's where we would have came from if we didn't take this loop. Well, we made it out. You can hear the traffic from 24. Now in the sun, it's hot. But now we are going to go get food. And we're back here. It's like we're doing the hike again. Because we took the blue loop, pond loop I think, or whatever. And we missed part of the main trail. When we got back to the parking lot and looked at the map, we saw that it said Gray's Bluff, and we're like, well, we want to go see that. So now that's where we're going. So we're going to do the whole outer loop again. And we were not fooled. So there is a bluff after all. There is a view. There you have it. There's another view, sort of. So now we are headed back down the way we headed up the first time. I must say, going up the other way is a lot easier than going up this way. Going down is not fun either way for me because of my knees, but definitely would recommend going up the other direction and then coming back this way. Plus, it'll save you from that little mix-up where that fork is that you think is the trail and it's not. We ran into some people coming the way that we went initially, and they ran into the same problem. They told us, well, we accidentally went the wrong way. So, yeah, it's an easy spot to get mixed up because it is a well-worn path that it looks like everybody has gone down. So, I would definitely recommend doing this trail counterclockwise. That's the point of what I'm trying to say. And we made it again. I'm like dead. I haven't hiked this long in a long time. Oh goodness. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to dinner, but that is where we're headed next. This time for real, because they were joking about going again. I was like, y'all can go. I'm going to the restaurant then, and I'll come back and pick you up. Hello, editing Amanda again. For some reason I didn't close out the video that evening, I think because I was really tired. It was a long day, long hike, as you saw, longer than I anticipated. So I just wanted to get on here and just kind of close things off saying the Top of the Rock restaurant is really good. Highly recommend. It's about a 15-minute drive from the trailhead, and it's in like a really nice neighborhood, so it might seem like a nicer restaurant, like there might be a dress code or something, but don't worry, there's not. We were able to go in with our hiking clothes and stuff, and nobody cared. But we were nervous about that when we walked up and saw some people dressed really nicely. But I think there was like a different event going on nearby, and that's why they were like that. But anyways, overall, the hike is about in like the middle, I would say, for difficulty compared to like all the hikes that I've been doing lately. It's challenging a little bit with the elevation, but it's not like overly challenging. It's not like complete mountain. It's a little Cedar Mountain, not just Cedar Mountain. Definitely recommend doing counterclockwise because it's kind of hard to explain, but basically you start at this level at the trailhead, and if you go counterclockwise you go up to the top, and then down around the other side you go all the way down in the water and then back up to street level. But if you go clockwise, you start here and you go down to water level, and then you have to go all the way to the top and then down back to street level. So it is easier to do counterclockwise, even though the signs kind of point you to go clockwise and most people go clockwise. I definitely recommend doing counterclockwise. Also, as you saw, we hiked about 6 miles, basically did the whole thing twice. So if you want to do just the 3 miles, I would suggest doing the outer loop and just kind of skip the pond trail, because the bluff, I feel like, is more worth it than going to see the pond. It's not quite as spectacular, so that would be my advice on that. And that is pretty much it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week.